My brothers, many of these toxic ladies will try to excuse their bad behavior and their lack of submission on you being a bad leader. Please don't fall for that foolishness. It is never that you are a bad leader. They are a bad follower. Because at the end of the day, if you are the man that they chose to be in the relationship with, well, they're the ones who chose to be with you, right? You didn't make them be with you. They chose to be with you. But if they chose a man that they don't respect, that they don't think would make a good leader to be their leader, then how then could they ever expect you to be their leader? No, they were just bad followers to begin with. And to prove this point, I will show you where it doesn't matter how great of a leader you are, because at the end of the day, a rebellious, non-submissive, non-compliant woman will be that way just because.
There is nothing that I hate more than the man who have a strict program.
Translation, out of all the so-called leaders she could have chosen for herself, the one she hates the most is the one who has his shit together. The one who actually knows what the fuck he's doing. That's the one that she doesn't want.
Cause what you mean you done with me because I had an attitude today and I'm too old and I should have communicated?
Oh, no, ma'am. Now you've just simply made it worse for yourself by proving his point. When it comes to men like that, who have all their stuff together, they said what they had to say the first time. And obviously, when he said it to you, it was clear, direct, and concise enough for you to not only remember, but to be able to repeat back to him. Now, if you truly do need some clarification, well, that's what your boy 360 Smooth is here for. First off, he gave you his judgment, his decision, which is final because he said it the first time. He no longer wants to be with you. He no longer wants you. And then he told you specifically why he no longer wants you. Because you had a bad attitude that he didn't want to deal with, that he shouldn't have to put up with. And it's a bad attitude unbecoming of a woman your age. Because at your age, when you look damn near every bit of 40, you should know better. And he told you, within the context of how you responded to him, you should have communicated better. This is a man who knows what he's doing. He doesn't have the time to waste on childish acting women. This man wants a queen, not a princess at his side. And you just failed to meet the muster.
And you for real?
Well, here we go again. You proving his point yet again a third time. Just can't help yourself, can you? You show that you haven't taken what he said seriously. While you're so busy trying to test the mettle of his maturity and his intelligence, you're showing him directly, you're showing the world your lack of maturity and intelligence.
Oh no, chest be caving in. You don't give him no second chances for real?
Oh no, sweetheart. See, you're still thinking about leadership through the lens of some type of corporate structure where they're more concerned about getting something done to the point to where they're willing to tolerate various forms of incompetence because there's little to no personal investment. See, it's one thing when you're trying to get some type of project done that is required to be delegated to other people and have them knock that thing out. And then if they slack, well, you can just fire their asses. And you're in a position to where, yeah, if you don't monitor that, you get fired. That's one thing. See, this is what actual leadership looks like. When somebody is self-assured, confident, and decisive about something that directly affects them and the plan that they have for their actual life, not the pretend life or not the lifestyle that you would hope for with a job.
Leave the strict programs for us women.
And exactly why the hell would we do that? Because apparently you lack the maturity and maybe even the intelligence to have that position. If anything, I'm more inclined to believe that you might be a perpetual fuck up.
I can't stand no man that's straight. I need about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chances. Tops. Like, what?
I called it. I rest my case.
What you talking about? You done with me for real. Still over there with that.
That's exactly what he did. He went over there with that and he told you he no longer wanted you. Good luck and Godspeed.